Hey y'all, we're back with another week 8, and boy, what an exciting week it's been. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what we got this week, but yeah, there's some good stuff in this video. So I'm super excited to show you all the clips, and let's go ahead and jump into it. So Monday was quite a lot of enhancing, and we got a number of things. The first was a horrible TET distortion. I actually failed it 10 times in a row and got 5 downgrades on the way up. So we did finally get it on the 11th click, but what a nightmare that one was. The next one was a little bit better. We got it on 4 taps with 1 downgrade, so not great, but you know, it's okay. And then finally, we got a 1-tap TET disto at the end, which helped even out the luck a little bit, although still not a great day overall in terms of what we got. I also failed some raw pen attempts as well. On Tuesday, I finally put some effort into finishing the HP journal, or, well, rather, I'd been putting some effort into it, and we finally finished it. So that was pretty exciting. But before I could finish it, I did have to tap some accessories. So I 1-tapped a Duo Schultz. And then we also just went and bought some of the accessories off the market, turned them in, and I finished the journal. So super happy about that. After that, we 2-tapped a TET distortion, and then I 2-tapped another one. So Wednesday was a pretty exciting day. A lot of distortions were enhanced with varying degrees of luck. So the first thing we did is that we 1-tapped a TET distortion. Then we 2-tapped a TET distortion. After that, we 3-tapped a TET distortion. And then we 7-tapped a TET distortion with 1 downgrade. The order there is probably a little mixed up, but either way, that's what happened. We also failed some raw pen attempts. And we clicked the black star for the 15th time, which failed. Whew, boy, Thursday. Thursday was quite an exciting day. I thought Wednesday was exciting, but nah, it's got nothing on Thursday. Thursday was a bunch of pens. The first one was a Pen Libers, which we tapped 75 times. Well, we didn't tap it 75 times on Thursday, but we got it on our 75th attempt. So that was a bit of a yikes. Well, we followed that up with a second pen that took 9 attempts. That was another Libers. The third one was a 13-click pen Red Nose. And then we failed Black Star for the 16th time. Of course, many of you already know what the 4th pen we got on Thursday was. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. It's the big one. We got the pen Black Star. This was sponsored by Mr. Pay to Win, who gave out 120 total subs on Thursday, so big thank you to him. He told me that his piece of tinfoil advice for me was to lick my thumb and then click the enhance button and walk away and take a pee break. So that's what we did, and that's why there's no me in the clip. So I definitely was pretty excited when I walked back in the room, though, and saw that we had the pen attempt, or the pen Black Star in the window. So yeah, big thank you to him for gifting out all those subs, and super excited. This is the second pen Black Star we've made, putting me at 2 out of 55. 17 attempts is almost perfectly average, about as close as we could get on this stack. So an average luck pen Black Star, but given how bad the last one was, not going to complain about it. Of course, that wasn't the only pen we hit. We did hit another pen, making it the 5th of the day. This was a Red Nose that took 40 attempts. So that's 5 pens in one day, which is at least tied for the most pens I've ever made. So one of the things about hitting all those pens on Thursday meant that, especially after doing a bunch of TET distortions on Wednesday, means I was really low on stacks. So I spent most of Friday trying to just rebuild my big stack stockpile, and we didn't really do anything exciting in terms of big clicks. Saturday was more of the same, trying to stockpile a bunch of big stacks again. However, I did click a Pen Red Nose in 4 taps. Another thing I got done unrelated to enhancing is I finished 17,000 quests, so that's pretty cool. Sunday was again mostly a day of building fail stacks. I picked up 2 more 110 stacks. I also failed a Tet Distortion. But more importantly, I also added up my net worth, which it's been about a month since last time, and I'm back up to 1.84 trillion. I'm pretty sure this is the highest I've ever been, so super excited about that. If you remember, we lost like 200 billion in the month before, so it was good to get all that money back, and I'm super excited about that. I really want to hit that multi-trillion, that 2 trillion number, so I can start titling these videos multi-trillionaire. So hopefully we'll get that next month. I don't have any big pen attempts to lose a bunch of money on, so hopefully, we won't blow up 200 billion worth of Tet Distortions or something. But with that, I want to thank you all for watching the video. I'll be back next week with another recap. And I want to give a big shout out to the following people for gifting at least 8 subs or donating $20. Those include Nalinxi, Kazahar, and of course, Mr. Pay to Win. Big thank you to all you guys, and of course, everyone else who supported the stream as well. Y'all rock, and I'll see you next week.